for another wig hat. And this time we will be using the color, let's see, orange. Now I'm gonna use a black hat because I think it would be fire. Again, you know it's going to be solid. I'm gonna work straight on through. Any hiccups, mistakes, you will see all that I see. What I'm looking for is any thicker pieces so that when I get ready to do, trying to see which side I want to start on. Again, I already told you how I like to, I'll say it again, um, my hats. This is my guide, and I take it, put my finger here at the tip. That means my first track is coming here. Again, double check, eyeballing it down, first track. Let me try this way. Try to make sure that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Here, this thing is all loose. You have to get the scissors because I need to cut it. Remember, you want to lay it as close as possible on top of the first track. I always just do just a little so it can take me right on top so I can secure. Look, as you see, I almost made a mistake, but it would have been corrected. So I went over there to get my glue stick, then came back and picked up my track because it's repetition. I didn't even glue this rest of this piece down yet. This pack has less hair than my other pack because when I done my other pack and it's the same brand of hair, I have way more hair left. that to dry while I'm trying to push the stick down. So let me put that on there. Get this there. I know all the stuff on here is from, as you see, laying it on the towel, and it's hot, so that's why I had the towel there. This is track number 7. So we let that dry. I'm not gonna comb through it yet because I want it all to dry. And we're working on the opposite side. Ooh, I went too far over. How I do that? So let's see. And this side was just a little bit too far over. Ask me how I did that. I guess it's good as mine. So what I'm gonna do is here, here. So this is where I need to go. So right here. There's a little window for the face, but it is what it is. Because I can't have it on one side, not the other. Well, somebody might like the hair like that. Yeah, because this is way past what I normally would do. At least by half a tip. All right, let's go. Let's go. Mistakes happen. That's why I'm doing it on camera, so that you can see that mistakes do happen, but you don't stop. You keep going. I got like a little peekaboo window for the front, basically, see, because I went over too far at the tip. But we will see how it work out when we finish, because we can't do nothing about it now because we already started. And you can't, you got whatever you do on one side, you got to do on the other. So I can't make one side shorter than the other. It's going to be opposite. So I'm just going to keep on going. Now with this little bit I have left, this is one complete pack. So I'm getting ready to open another pack. And this is a 24-inch. I already got 3 layers on this side. It says you can use the curling iron on this up to 140 degrees, up to 140, up to 400 degrees. But I don't know about that. I mean, if I use your curling iron, make sure you use it on low. Or that 400 degrees. We'll see. I guess I'll turn the curling iron on and we'll see. Again, I look for the thickest part to see, because like that red one I had some real thick. So all this is basically the same all the way through. So this part over here feels a little thick. So I'm gonna cut that off. I cut that off because that's what I would start here. Again, I don't want to press down too hard because the glue is black and you don't want it coming through the hair too much, even though once it dries, you can get it out, but I still try to avoid some of those hiccups. I'm trying to do other colors and other Cause sometimes I be getting all caught up in the colors. I be trying not to mix throw the colors off too much. So I got some one thing about it, you can never go wrong with a black hat. For sure. I was just getting ready to put this orange on a black bromette. But then I was like, no, I think I'm gonna say that. So I got to check that out. It has this type of elastic on the back of it, so I never want to put no glue on the elastic. I don't want to take that down because that's part of the stitch. So you gotta be mindful. See that right there? The way that's part of the stitch. So I'm just gonna glue that in because I got another layer of track that I have to put on top. So I'm just gonna glue that in because I don't want to cut that and then the hair fall apart. I mean, I tried to sew this on one time before, but sewing for one takes too long, and for two, I always think about if someone combing their hair too hard, then I don't want them to call me saying that the hat fell apart. So unless I'm doing it with the sewing machine, and then I saw other folks do it, the sewing with the sewing machine, I didn't like it because the stitch, you can see the stitch on the outside of the cap. It like takes away from the cap now because now you see this stitch going around the bottom of the cap where they stitch the hair on. So doing it like this allows for the cap to still keep its normal form. It's not no added stitches on there. And one thing about these hats, see, I like to use I use some of the stylish hats, but I like the plain ones because you can always buy little jewels and stuff and put them on your hat. You know, buy some rhinestones, some pins, and things like that, and place on your hat. Take that piece of stitch right there, put a piece of glue on it, and I glued it backwards so that I know it stay on. I was looking for my wide comb. I got my downstairs a whole mess when I start messing with this hair. I'm trying to think, did this cap have enough just? Yeah. See, I don't put no hair here because the strap has an adjustable length where you can pull it tight. So if you put hair here, then you can't pull it tight. It's going to be in the way. So I won't put none there. See, I used to start the track right at the tip right here, but I learned that when I do that, the glue eased out and underneath you'll see it. So I just started here and then I just start layering it on top. Don't worry, I'm dropping stuff because I'm tired. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. And I'm just getting off work. And I come home to put a few of these hats together every night because I'm trying to set up for this fair that I signed up for to sell away hats. what you see under there is a circle to it. I press down on that one part. And I wasn't supposed to. I try not to press on it. Because like I said, that glue will come through the hat if you press on it too hard. So I try to like lay it down there without pressing. And let it get hard by itself and then go in. Now this orange one, like the red one, I believe I just put like 3 or 4 tracks in the back. This orange one, as you see, I put more because of the orange. This orange is like kind of bright, so I want to make sure that um, it's covering, it's coverage. So I just leave it there. I didn't push it in, so I wait a few, then I go in. I'm just touching it lightly to make sure it adheres to the hat. So I'm combing through any pieces of glue that may has the hair all tangled up. All right, let me get my little trusty old cute little baby girl. And get a good vibes. So you can see her. Take this pin out. And she's covered right to the face. Let me see. That's what I was saying in reference to the strap. See, I don't put on a strap, so just in case you need to tighten it up. There we have it. Yes, then it comes straight around to the face. This little piece of glue. And the glue in there, you just pour it on out. It's right there at the eyes. Nice. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the back. Now, you know our hair is extra small and yours wouldn't be, but that's why it's gathered. So, yes. This came out really cute. I love the color. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, please.